The cheese.
Yeah. Okay, so I couldn't find the other outfit I was thinking about, but I'll probably find it later.
Okay.
I keep thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna totally like go get the markers, but then I'm like, red.
That would be me too.
Mm, I like
Just
red.
God, bread is great.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Let me grab the markers.
Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
she
is that
legit
like the
got me like
case? Like of them?
that's one of
One of the cases.
the cases. So this is one, this is two,
Oh my gosh. Oh, there's more.
and these are the other two.
Ah.
So I have like 90 markers to start out with. It's
Wait,
fantastic.
they remind. Are they Copic markers by any chance?
No, they're like budget versions of Copic markers.
Budget versions. Okay, 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 okay.
Mm. Yeah, once I get used to these, I can actually like maybe think about getting a couple of Copic markers. um, but as of right now, where I stand with these, that would not be a wise investment. Yeah, again, it's not like she gave me shitty art supplies. They work well because I've seen her use them, and she's able to produce wonderful things with them
Right.
without even trying. I might add. And then I look at mine, and I'm like, derp, derp.
I mean, we all start with our derpy phase to get used to it.
I'm above that. I'm good at everything when I first try it. Um, okay, so, oh yeah, wee. Mhm. Okay. I don't know what pages are.
I don't know what I've been told.
Wait. Yeah, these are like the skin color markers. Yeah, she got me like the really vibrant ones, pastels, skin markers, and a whole bunch of blacks.
Oh man.
She's like, yeah, she's like, I realized that one set didn't have the one thing that I figured you would need, so I ended up getting another set, and that one didn't have the another thing that I thought you might need. I'm like, oh my god, you burdened me with tribute. What are you working on?
Still working on that thumbnail of us, so I can
Ooh,
actually update the stream videos with that
it's gonna
thumbnail.
look so good.
Hmm?
It's gonna look so good.
Thank you. Yes, I'm very excited for it. I think I'm just gonna work on the like finishing the line art. Probably get at least my flat colors in there. I still need to figure out your
Mm.
colors if you don't have already. um,
Hee
but
hee.
once
What
after
are
I
colors?
what are colors?
I
After
don't know what
that,
those are.
after that, I have a commission that I should be working on.
Hee hee. I love the should be.
This should be. No, they were actually really
Should
nice. So it's
be.
really cool. I mean, I have my team, right? My
Yeah,
Splatoon
yeah.
team. Yeah.
Mhm.
So it's another Splatoon team captain or co-captain that actually commissioned me for their stuff. And it took me
Nice.
like hours in to realize I'm like, "Oh my gosh, we faced you guys before." Like
Wow.
so it's like, "Oh, hi. How's it going? What's up, buddy?" Yeah. We fought each other. They're actually really good partners, but they're way better than us now. And it's, yeah,
Hee hee. It's kind of like a so we meet again, old friend.
yeah.
But not really, because a plague upon your house.
But no, but she's really nice.
What's Leifuk?
I love it, especially when they give references and it's just like, here you go, every reference you need, and I'm like, thank you, you make my life so easy.
Oh, that's so good.
And it also helps because they're not like top team, but they're like high enough in the divs that
Hmm.
if they see my art, then they're gonna be like, oh, who did that? And then they'll be like, this
It's good
person, and I'll be like,
exposure.
yes.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, they're great.
Mm. Sorry, I'm reacting to the color. It's not you.
No, you're fine.
Yo, I'm big silly. I need to go back to the pond because I'm a silly goose.
You go back to
The pond because I'm a silly goose.
the pond. What do you? Oh,
Silly goose right
oh,
here.
I get it. Okay, I'm sorry. I made the connection. Yeah. What did you do?
What didn't I do?
Oh, okay.
Um, so each one of these markers has like a little code on it so you can identify the shade. And I
Mhm.
thought that was the only identifier. And then they have like the little like back ends of the cap that's
Yeah.
supposed to be like this is what the color is supposed to look like. Not all of them like match perfectly though, but
Right.
anyway. So I'm pulling different markers to figure out which one is the one I want.
Ah.
And I'm like, wow, I'm really not getting anything. They also have descriptions, like Crayola crayons.
Baby skin pink. I love it. That's actually cute though. But
But I'm like, oh, this would be pink instead
yeah,
of me just getting surprised
yeah.
when I put it on paper. Very silly. Yeah, it is pretty baby skin. It's more peachy though. Cherry white. Let's try that.
The heck is a cherry white? Is it cherry or is it white?
It screams for it does not know. I might use this one. Yeah, the cherry white is like a light peach,
Ah,
but I guess light peach was too mainstream.
they had to be different.
Yeah. What? Nope, too yellow. That actually, that works. Literal cream color. Okay, so that I got that. I only had to try like 4/5 of the markers in that pack, but it's white. It's white.
You got it. You did it.
There's a clear one.
Clear one.
I guess this one is for blending.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's 0. It's just called clear. Pikachu meme. We'll come back to that. Have you heard anything interesting or funny lately?
Hmm. Oh, I guess. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's considered interesting or funny anymore. I mean,
Oh no.
I guess maybe in recent events, not so much events, but like Albert and I binged through Fiona and Cake, and
Oh, I saw the first 2 episodes. That's cute.
it's cute. It gets deeper. It gets more like holy shit.
Oh no.
Especially if you had watched like even a handful of episodes of Adventure Time. Like you would get some of the references and be like, "Oh, wow,
Oh no.
wow."
Oh
Yeah,
no.
it
Yeah.
like throws in for a loop and all of these morals and stuff trickled like sprinkled in there, but also having the goofy exterior to it. So it's just like, nah, this is a kids cartoon, right?
Casually gaslighting you.
I also love the way they flip each other off.
That's great.
It's never the middle finger ever. It's never the bird. It's either this or this.
That's funny.
It's like, and you could just tell that they're flipping it off, and it's just like, but they can't do it because it's on television like that, meant for kids. So
Is Fiona and
it's
Cake
just
supposed to be a kid show?
well,
I feel like it's more for fans of Adventure Time who grew up.
yes, but I mean, going into the demographic of mom, dad, this is based off of Adventure Time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
So it's like kind of inevitable that kids will watch it. No, you're frozen again. I'll just wait here for your return, like a lost puppy.
No.
Okay, you came back. Okay, cool.
Oh no. I was about to talk about the murders I've committed. Oh well. For another time.
Oh, for another. Wait, what?
For another time.
But I want to hear.
Too bad.
No.
You know, I'm not sure what the clear one is for anymore.
Is it not
I'm
blending?
probably gonna have. Yeah. So at some point I'm gonna have to look up tutorials on YouTube on how to like get this, but not now. Right now it's Trial by Fire. Yay!
Yay!
I've been reading books lately.
Ooh.
Haven't done that for fun in a very long time.
Oh yeah, I remember the last time you were also mentioning about like horror books and stuff.
I've gotten through 2 books.
Nice.
I have not gotten through the 3rd book. I'm kind of dragging my feet on it because I don't like it that much. I just think it's boring.
Understandable.
I'm like, there are no cannibals here. Why am I here?
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
But still, very nice, very nice.
Yeah. But don't worry, I still have like 4 cannibal books I can get that I borrowed from the library.
Oh.
I'm so excited.
Oh, goody.
It's really funny because the librarian got used to seeing me so often because I keep borrowing stuff.
Right.
And she's like, "Oh, a lot of horror books with you." I'm like, "Yeah, a lot of cannibals." And she just she's about to hand me the books and then she stops. I'm like, "Yeah, don't worry, I'm just taking notes."
Taking notes. Oh no.
Taking notes. Yeah. Teehee. That'd be me. Whee. Whee. I also talked to my therapist about it too. She was pretty enthused by it.
I mean, who doesn't love a good cannibal book?
Right? That's what I'm saying. It'll consume you for curiosity. I'm gonna have to look up. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's done.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I love it when the line art works.
Oh, that's so good. I love it when things work.
I love when things work. And I'm gonna send in the thing in work in progress.
Do it. Do it now. Yeah, we're just gonna clear that in. Whee. I don't really. Yep, you know what? Okay, we're just gonna guess where these shadows are. Is it in the roost?
In the roost, yes.
Art show?
It's yeah. It should be up there now. You should get
Oh, it's
notification.
so good. It's so good.
I'm so excited.
I love it. Good job.
Thank you, thank you.
Very good job.
Now I just gotta block it off, and then once we figure out colors, it's over.
It's over for these bitches. I know that I want the sleeve thing, like the button-down shirt, to be like white.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else I wanted to be jewel tones, though.
Mm.
That's where I'm kind of going with it. I just haven't picked which jewel tone. Whee! Yeah, you know what? I need to color all of them. Whee! It's still there. Okay, okay. I do be doing things though.
You do those things.
I do be doing them. I understand why these are called alcohol markers.
Do they smell?
Yeah, they smell like rubbing alcohol.
Ah.
Not very strongly though. Just faint.
Oh my gosh, I have to tell you this just speaking of that then because smell. So, I think it was last week, yeah. Last week, actually two things I gotta tell you. So last week, on
Okay.
Friday, people were, doing their job, doing their work, yada yada. Apparently there was this sudden smell.
Oh
They've
no.
described it as like burning rubber kind of smell. And it was like in one specific spot where we're like, oh shit, what is this? Hello. So we got like the building manager to go in there, and he's just like, huh, what is this? And we're like, yeah, no, all of our oxygen tanks are sealed and shut. Like everything is pretty much like sealed. I make the very dark joke of like, hey, let's put a lighter. But they were like, that's so dark, and I'm like, yeah. um, so they got the fire department out there, like the non-urgent team, just to kind of see what was going on. So because we had to do that, of course, we had to evacuate the hospital.
Yeah.
Now, policy says that, in that kind of emergency that you have to evacuate, uh, you leave the pets behind.
Aw.
Yeah, it's unfortunate they put, of course, the human lives higher than the animals. If you have any animals in your hands, you take them with you and you exit the building.
I guess I'm doing a Dr. Seuss pile then.
Right? Just pile everybody on.
Carry.
But nothing in that policy says that, before you leave the building, you can't, take animals with you. The idea is more
Right.
so that you leave the building, you don't go back in for the animals. So we're just suddenly like, all right, well, time to back up all the cats, get everybody situated, and but there's still like more animals in the back. We know it was an emergency, like emergency. So we did go back there into like the kenneling ward, and one of us is just like, haha, it's the Hunger Games. Um, He's like, all right, who gets to survive? You are an asshole because you tried to bite me. You're not surviving. You are not that cute. You're not surviving. Oh, a puppy. You have so much to live for. We're going to take you. And you, dog, you are
Wow.
so sweet. We're going to take you too.
Wow. Okay. I see how it is.
So, so there was that. Um, right after that, there was a what's the word? There was an interview right after.
Mhm.
Apparently that interview went very, very, very horrible. Horrible in the sense of like we are scared for our lives. Uh, the person interviewing, first of all, had this stare that they were ready to crack under pressure,
Wonderful.
and they were like kind of like shaking, and they were just like they seemed very unsteady.
Okay.
So
Cool,
our
cool. Love
manager,
it.
she's like, okay, usually I have my assistant manager here with us to, do the interview. So I'm just gonna grab her real quick if that's okay.
Like a job interview, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah, job
Got
interview.
it.
And she doesn't have an assistant manager. That was a lie. What she did grab was one of our coworkers who is studying to be a social worker.
Mm,
In which she's like, hey, I don't think I think there's something going on with this person. and you have more experience in sensing what's going on than I do. So can you just come up with like 3 questions and ask this person, and see what's up? And she's like, oh, okay. Goes in and tries to think up on the spot. She's like, okay, what weaknesses would you say you have? Like, normal job interview question. The answer? I
None.
have none.
No, they didn't say that.
They
They
said
didn't say
that.
that. Oh my
And
god.
we're like,
The
oh,
balls.
okay. Confidence is always a good key. Like, just trying to play it off. Like, okay,
Mhm.
cool, nice, nice. The next question, I don't know how to remember. I don't remember wording it right, but it's like, how did you deal with, what is the word? I guess the thing is like, not diversity, but some other word for like, problems. How do you situate with problems?
Adversity?
Adversity. There you go. That's the word. How do you deal with adversity? I stepped to the
I don't.
left. Yeah, exactly. Us too. Us too. We were like, what do you mean? Um, we didn't. They didn't ask that because at this point, they're just like, get her out of
Get
here.
him out. Get him
Get him
out.
out. Get him out. I don't think they even got to the third question. But then the manager's just like, okay, all right, well, thanks. I'll be reaching out to you like early next week, if that's okay. The answer, wonderful.
Oh, like
Just
delivered like that?
yeah, yeah, just wonderful. And then left, and we're just like, they had to call the cops on her. There was
Jeez.
something seriously going on. Apparently, like they described it as either she was about to have a stroke, or there was something wrong. Like even the manager was afraid to like step in front to open the door for them because like ah um so
Too late.
there's that fun adventure. um
Nice, nice.
yeah.
Good seasoning for your character. Delicious. That's perfect. Froggy green. What color are frogs' eyes? I mean, I'm sure it depends on like the frog, but
um I typically see them within like the yellow hues, so like yellow, orange.
we'll go with that. Let's go lighter.
That also reminds me I still have to make an appointment for Allie. Like for no real reason. It's just for a checkup
Oh,
because it's
like
been
checkup. Okay.
yeah, because it's been like a long time since this last like, whole health episode. And he's been doing great, but it's just like now it's just like all right, you're kind of in
Yeah, just
the
making sure.
geriatric age. I need
Oh,
to keep an eye on you.
that does make sense. Oh wow, that's horrifying. I hate that.
But all of the reptilian vets are not around and or too expensive because we do have one within my hospital, not my clinic, but like in the chain of hospitals.
Okay.
But she is high in demand and is also like an area chief of staff, so she's not like really doing appointment things. She's like
Oh, she's
managing
like a
hospital
head.
things, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like I just want my turtle to be seen. Please.
Pretty please.
Pretty please.
That's that do be sad. Yeah, I don't like that.
The color or the fact that Allie can't be seen?
Oh, the fact that Allie can't be seen.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
I should have specified.
No, you're fine. It just felt like it could go either way.
Yeah, it totally could. No, I was talking about Allie.
Ah, yeah. I mean, luckily, yeah, he's doing fine. There's like no, um, like real reason. It's just like, he needs to be seen now. No, it's just a checkup, just making sure he's good. That my baby boy Bean, who likes his little fairy lights at night, is all good.
Precious, precious man.
Precious man. Have I told you that he's been that spoiled? That, I mean, one, first of all, like, if he sees me, he goes to the basking area. He expects to be scritched now, like under his neck and on his
That's
head.
so
Like, he
cute.
stays there. If he wants up or he wants out, he will start climbing on my hand. And it's just like,
That sounds cute.
that's cute. It's adorable. I love it. At the same time, it's like, I didn't think I'd spoil you this way. Now you're really like a dog. And then
Dog that has shell.
yeah. And then there was one time because I gave him little fairy lights on his enclosure because enrichment, right? So like it'll be like little nighttime stars when his main light goes out. He's gotten to the point where he loves seeing them, so he goes up there like clockwork and like just stares at the ceiling of his enclosure and waits for them to turn on. So he does that every night. Now the fairy lights I got, they were cheap. So of course if one little thing goes out, they all go out.
Okay.
So at one point they did. It wasn't turning on. And again, he's up there like clockwork and he's like looking around. Like you can see his little eyes working, just like, where are my lights? And then he sees me, he looks at me like, where are my lights? So I'm like, okay, let me get the other one out.
Oh no. He didn't understand. He doesn't understand electricity.
He doesn't understand electricity. I mean, he really doesn't. I let him out sometimes to walk around, and he just walks all over the wires, and I'm just like, you're not supposed to do that, but it's my fault. I left him on the ground.
Have some respect for electricity. I will do that. Whee! I'm floating head.
Oh, wait.
Okay, okay. I don't know if I... no, I don't. So, me just talking to myself.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, that's what you meant. Okay.
yeah.
Oh man, I need a haircut like very badly. I'm like looking at myself now.
Aw.
I look at myself in the morning, in the morning at the mirror, every day, and I'm always like, ugh, I need a haircut. One, these things are dying, like the ends, they're getting split all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just like, man, it's time for some kind of like at least a trim. And then back here is always annoying me because I just heavy long hair.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like already weighing on you.
Yeah. Gosh, I feel on one hand I feel like it's great that I've gotten used to, the short length because I know when I was smaller I was always afraid of it. Until the day I, chopped off my hair.
Mhm.
But on the other hand it's just like, God, I'm weak. I can't handle long hair anymore. Shake your head at me.
I will. I will shake my head at you. These are rookie numbers.
Ricky. I had to yell at someone in chat. That's if he's hearing me. Tio, where's my response? Where's my response, Tio? Alright, hope he heard me.
I recently found this like really cute playlist. Well, I didn't find it. It was recommended to me by YouTube. So the algorithm found it. Called like a silly little playlist for silly little guys, and it's like an hour and a half of funny meme music. You know that song? Pop, 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 pop?
Part of it cut out, so I don't think I caught on
No,
that.
you know what?
Like Discord
And
just
make me
did
do
not
it
pick
again.
it up. It was so high and pitched that I was like, oh no, never mind.
Nope, nope, nope. Um, sorry, I had the tune and then I lost it.
No, no.
Oh. Um, yeah, well, yeah, I don't remember what that song is called. Oh, I think it's called, it's like the acronym for I Love You So Much, and it's by Frick.
It's by Frick. No.
Frick.
I'm not gonna lie, because you were from what I heard, the little ba ba ba, it actually reminded me of Animal Crossing music, and I was like, oh,
Yes, that's
you mean
exactly what
bubblegum?
this sounds.
Oh, so bubblegum. Ba 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 ba.
Okay, not that one, but
Not
that
that one.
song is on the playlist.
Ah, okay.
So just think of it as like a whole playlist of like Animal Crossing or Nintendo shops.
Oh,
And
okay. So that kind of music, I think I can at least fine tune in which one you're talking about.
yeah. And yeah, did I stay there and listen to it? Yes, the fuck I did. Was I enjoying it? Yes, the fuck I was. It was very good.
Oh, a question, because now it just came up in my head. Hold on, I gotta find something really quick first. There it is.
Whee.
Okay. Um, Hell of a Boss. Have you watched it yet?
No, I haven't. It has been on my list though.
Okay. I was just checking
Mm-hmm.
to see if you have. Because
Mm-hmm.
the dark humor, I'm pretty sure you'll love.
I probably will.
I mean, there's been episodes that have been coming out that I know I haven't caught up on, but like it was relevant in the past couple days. I was like, oh right, I have to see if Kara watched it yet.
Teehee, no. I actually haven't been watching a lot of TV or like movies or anything. It's just my books and my
Which is
pinup cryptids.
and your pinup. I mean, which is fine and fair. Honestly, okay, not like well, it is literature, but like not word. They're all words. Manga, reading manga. I find
Mangoes. Reading the mangoes.
reading the mangoes. I finally like started reading some of my collections again. Starting with Fruits Basket. And it's been an adventure going through that childhood again. I'm just like, oh, I remember all of this.
Teehee, trauma.
Tea trauma.
Yeah. Again, more delicious characters. You know, the colors are getting on it. I'm like, wow, this is actually really cute. Good job.
Good job, me.
Yeah, look at you. Hmm. All right. It's actually really fun to just not really go for realism or anything. Just treat it as a coloring book, except I created what I'm coloring in. This is real. Yeah, we'll use that one. Oh, you know what?
Hmm.
I has a question for you.
What's your question?
If you're over at someone else's place and you are expected to cook, what are the first seasonings you grab?
Um, the first seasonings I grab:
Mm-hmm.
garlic
Like, do you have?
powder, onion powder, salt, pepper.
Okay.
Um,
Do you prefer garlic powder or minced garlic?
¿Por qué no los dos?
Oh, I use both, but I prefer to have both, not one or the other.
I
But we'll
see.
get there.
Okay, well, I guess for the sake of convenience and not like bothering someone, I guess the powder. But if I have the option to have both, then it's both.
Um, because Kyle has this food subscription thing. Uh, Hello Fresh.
Oh, that. Uh huh.
No, I don't. Wait, is it Hello Fresh? Happy Root, something like that.
Okay.
You know, for the most part, it's pretty convenient. But the thing is, he doesn't stick to the recipes. He just kind of mixes and matches what he wants, and then, which is also fine. Like, there is no law that says that you have to follow the recipe or whatever.
Right.
It just becomes a little annoying because by the time I come to see him, like he gets his packages on Monday, I get there on Friday, so he's already cycled through a lot of the meal kit already,
Mm-hmm.
and there isn't a lot for me to choose from. And they've been out of minced garlic for weeks. They
Oh.
don't have sazon. They don't have adobo. I'm like, baby, I can't live like this. like, wow, you guys have really pigeonholed yourselves into. There are other seasonings other than adobo. I was like, you need to shut your whore mouth.
Oops.
No, they aren't.
No, see, I mean, as much as, you know, adobo is part of our life, I have stopped using adobo.
Mhm.
Mostly because of the process uh and salt content and all this extra stuff that's in it, you know, because
Mhm.
preservatives.
Mhm.
So whenever I do cook, I mean, I basically use the same stuff that's in there: turmeric,
Yeah,
paprika, salt, pepper, garlic
it's just
powder,
without
onion
the
powder,
preservative.
just without the preservatives. Um,
Mhm.
so yeah. However, one thing I have learned that I cannot go without, and all my meals are just ruined without it, is sofrito. Um,
Yes, thank you, sofrito or recadito. And I'm like, I wasn't expecting that because again, everyone who lives there is white. Fine, I forgive them. Not everyone's perfect.
uh-huh, uh-huh.
Um, but oh my god, I was like, I can't cook like this.
I can't cook like
Um,
that.
yeah, and I was like, there are no cheeses.
Word, yeah, cheese is like another big. I mean, I've learned to cook without a lot of cheese, mostly because of Albert. He doesn't like cheese. Um,
That makes sense.
but then you know, with my own meals, then I just like sprinkle it on top like he hates cheese.
Yeah, I didn't have that either. So I had to use a whole bunch of like American seasonings and stuff, and I'm like, ugh, boring, pedestrian.
Peasants. Ugh.
Yeah, I know that Columbus did not sail here and rape and pillage our people for us to get stuck with salt and pepper. Like, no, that is not
That's
what our
not
ancestors
proper
died for.
seasoning.
No. Yeah, he's like, you have to try other things. And I was like, I have tried other things. You just don't
Like,
understand
for real,
how
it's
much
like you
you.
have to try other things. No, I try other things. You do not. You're stuck on salt and pepper. You need to try other things.
No, the thing is, like, he does. He really likes flavor. He does. And he
Okay.
will try anything at least once. And he does like a lot of food. I am pickier than him when it comes to that. Fine.
Oh.
Fine. He actually like really likes a whole bunch of other things like paprika, turmeric, a lot of like Indian spices and
Mm-hmm.
seasonings and stuff. Um, yeah, cayenne pepper. Yeah, so like there are options. It's just without there being at least one kind of fresh ingredient in the seasoning, I feel like the food falls flat. So
Yeah.
whether that be like actual chopped fresh herbs, like cilantro, parsley, or with minced garlic, I just I can't work under these conditions.
Yeah, no, definitely if it's like, you know, I'm using somebody else's ingredients, it's just like, okay, I'll just take whatever you have in on your spice shelf, like, okay, I'll just use that. But say if I'm
Oh
bringing
yeah, I'm
my
not.
own, like, okay, yeah, I'm bringing like my whole refrigerator.
Like I get that. Like if I was just like a one-time visitor or whatever, but I'm not. I'm there like every
That
weekend.
makes sense.
And I've
Okay.
been complaining
See, that's
about
that's
not
I
having
think
these.
yeah, that has to be the difference in that case.
I swear I'm not difficult. I swear I'm not doing this on purpose. And then it also doesn't help that it's my time of the month too. So
Oh.
when he has like a ton of vegetables in the fridge, and I'm like, if I have to look at another bag of kale and I don't have meat, I'm gonna cry. And I actually did sit there and cry like 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
But that was just me being over dramatic because I was not on my period then,
Oh. Well.
admittedly.
Still just all.
I just I like my food. And now that it's getting colder out, like you can't pay me to eat a salad when the winter is like upon us. It's inhumane.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah.
Now that I finally colored in my base, so I can just start masking things and color everything in later.
Yay.
So now I
Look at us
can
go.
work on my commission. Actually, there is a surprise in this, so I'm just going to hold that real quick. Let's see, I'd like paper, please. There we go.
Here, got more of the family. TV up there, they help me think, here, kitchen. Now I think it's looks a little big. And the wife loves to cook. This is my favorite thing. A kid's playroom or man cave.
Chamber of Secrets is the second movie, right?
What?
Chamber of Secrets is the second one?
Yeah. You getting to the Harry Potters? Are you gonna keep them together? Are you gonna keep them together?
Yeah.
My dad has an extensive DVD collection, and to downsize, he's taking all of the DVDs out of their original casing and putting it in one of those binders with the little pockets for DVDs or CDs.
Oh, okay.
It's been a long process.
I would imagine.
So many movies. I think he's like up to number 600 now.
Wow.
Yeah. He has a lot. And yeah, we still use them. You know, lots of movies are on streaming, but we do like the physical media still.
First thing, Azkaban?
Third.
What order is it? Okay, that's the third one?
Yeah, it's the third one. Do you have any interesting commission stories?
Um, it was a
Goblet of Fire.
long time ago. Um, I think I don't no, actually two times. Okay, so long time ago where I had a very frequent commissioner who kept on ordering or I say ordering because they're commissioning me
Mhm.
for Pokemon in school uniforms. I'd
Okay,
imagine
cute.
they're being like furries, and not that it's anything bad against furries, of course.
No, no.
But it's like they weren't like super open about it. You're just like, no, I just want this, and I'm like, oh, okay,
Okay,
sure,
good.
dude.
Cool.
As long
Yeah.
as like nothing inappropriate, so that's fine. um,
I
did
wouldn't
I,
even go that far. Hey, as long as you're paying.
as long as you're paying. Well, I guess this was like 18-year-old me. I guess I was more like
Okay, that's
new.
fair.
um,
Yeah.
but yeah, so there was I don't know. I felt kind of weirded by that person's vibe, and it's just like okay,
Mhm.
at least you're not asking anything inappropriate. You're
Or
paying me. You're not complaining about it, and you're a returning customer. But you keep on ordering all these Pokemon in school dresses, so like that's a little weird. But okay, you do you. Um,
you do.
Another one was they were a very nice person, and I think they're like genuinely good, but you know how people have fetishes.
Hmm.
It wasn't feet, it wasn't like inflation or anything like that.
Hmm.
They just asked for a character that was sneezing, and I'm like, okay,
Oh, wow.
sure, that's okay. And then I go into their profile later on, like after just chatting, like saying, hey, how's it going, like nothing weird about this person, and they put it straight up on their profile that they have a sneezing fetish, and I'm like, oh, that commission makes a lot more sense now.
I have love for it.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are my two weirdest, I guess, stories.
Yeah, a lot of people who do digital art always have the most interesting stories.
I guess no weird ones on your end yet.
No, most of mine are pretty straightforward. I have a lot of well, not a lot, but most of the people who've paid me for stuff are older.
Mm-hmm.
So like they want pictures of their kids, of their dogs, of them.
Right.
Yeah. Nothing weird yet. Would I be down for weird? Of course, it would make for a fun story. Just as long as you don't make me feel uncomfy. One of Kyle's friends. Uh, also is a digital artist. He's really good.
Mm-hmm.
His name is Mark. He has he told me that he has a very consistent client, good working relationship with them. They're furry. They commission a lot of sexually explicit furry stuffs. It's like, well, yeah, whatever. And a lot of this stuff is pricey because Mark is good.
Right.
Um, and he was like, yeah, this dude's a surgeon. That's how he can afford me. And I'm like, wow.
Oh.
And I'm like, you know what? That kind of makes
I
sense
mean,
because
yeah.
they invest a lot of money. So it's either like they have to save, and then they like buy stuff bit by bit, and then like 20 years later they might be where they want to be, or they have really good jobs.
Good thing. Let it go.
Yeah, I just thought that was interesting.
Yeah.
What color should my frog's outfit be?
Which one?
My vampire frog?
Oh, that one. Oh, you already have purple in there.
So I want the fluffy ruffles under his chin and puffy white sleeves to stay white. Everything else I'm open to different colors.
If you have some kind of royal blue.
Ooh, yeah. For the vest or
For the vest, yeah.
that one's a little too dark. I like the intensity of that color, but it's not you. Neapolitan blue, it says. And that is like dark wash denim. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I have like 5 blues in here, but so far none of them are the ones I want. Shock blue. I thought it said shark blue. We're gonna set this one aside. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up using this one. Cerulean blue. Brilliant blue. That could also be what I'm looking for. Perfect. That is the one. And yes, people at home, you did see me just smell that. I thought I smelled, you know those little Mr. Sketchy markers from like school?
Oh, yeah.
You like open the cap and it would smell like cherries if it was red, or
I won't
bananas
lie,
if
I
it
don't
was
actually
like
have
yellow.
camera up on here, but
Oh, okay. Damn, I outed myself. No one had to know. Wonderful. Yeah, but I caught a quick whiff of this marker and I thought for a second that I smelled blueberry. And I was like, what? What color should his pants be?
Be more careful.
Should I just go like darker blue? Like maybe indigo to go in between like the cape color?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. You know what? Probably Napoleon blue, ultramarine, Indian blue, and hydrangea. This is the one I used. I'll try for ultramarine. And I don't know what the belt is called, but I guess it would be like a cummerbund. Yeah, there's like a little kind of like sash-like belt in between the vest and the pants. What color should that be?
Can't look at it again.
Yeah, one sec. He's slowly coming to life.
Okay, and we're talking about like the that spot in between, right?
Yeah, the spot right here.
Yeah. I don't know. I almost want to say white, but
Yeah.
alternatively like a lighter blue just to stay with the shade. But no, light purple.
Okay, we'll do that. We will try that out. Pastel violet. Not too girly. I mean, not that we're enforcing gender stereotypes, but I'll hold on to it. It's a vibe. I just don't know if it's the vibe I want.
Either that or like a not black but dark gray. Extremes.
Gray might work. Gray might work too. Oh, this one's like really indigo. That one's fun. Not what I'm looking for. I think I'm gonna do with the gray. But not that one.
I can draw hands, but the one thing I can't, well, not I can't, I always have trouble with is arm folding. Because you know, you have the one hand that's like out here. Well, I'll show you my camera there. One hand is out here, and then the other one that gets, you know, tucked in there. There's no hand. The hand is gone.
Yeah.
And it
Because you
looks,
fold your hands under.
yeah.
And if you have both hands up, it looks weird.
It looks weird, but also it's just like, okay, but where did this hand go? Now I'm just not drawing a hand, and it's weird.
Yeah. He's a good little dude.
Yeah, I like that. Nice.
Time to move on to the goat. Alright, I definitely want a black for that. I'm gonna have to put all of these colors back. Oh. Yeah, this is definitely over here. I think I'd learned from childhood that like taking out stuff is always easy, but putting it away is like meh.
Yeah.
I think I'd learn. The teehee, I won't.
These brows to be a little lower. No, not that.
Flame shade. Okay.
I gotta take a leak. Leak up.
It's really close. Maybe you see the dark. Yeah, it's fine.
Don't do it.
That was a question. That is, inside. Turn it off.
Yeah, we'll do that.
When you feel my leg.
Oh. Let's see if I can have this done in 12-ish minutes. Because it is getting late.
It is getting
Nine.
late.
And I'm eating. Whee!
All right, one sketch done, 4 to go. Not gonna all happen tonight, but it's coming along.
Right.
I've never heard his name. I've never heard his music, but I know. Bob Dylan's the one that made what?
Bob Dylan's the one that broke the wall. The his song. Broke. And
Well, then it was his. That he took of his.
to the dad, one child, foster the Someone fine? Okay. What Roy was.
Who was it?
What?
I and that one.
In the morning? Anything?
No, no, it's not.
If you touch
No, he didn't touch me.
tell me what is going on here. It's so long.
He's promoting me.
Congratulations. That's amazing. Why? What is she doing? I'm so happy for you.
No, I do.
This one.
Yes.
Anything for me, work. Are you cold?
Slightly. Oh.
Wait. Oh, you probably should have put the windows open on your side. I'm gonna close the window. Is that okay?
Good. You have my permission.
Trying to see hands.
I'm so close.
You're so
So
close. You're almost
Anita.
there.
Yeah. Not quite at 11, but you know what? Close enough, you know?
Yeah.
New goal. 11:03.
You got this, I swear.
Got this. And if not, I will live in shame forevermore.
Are you still?
Yes.
I'm.
Yes.
Huh?
I'm still busy.
Wait.
Shush.
Oh,
Leave me.
goodness.
Leave me. Wow. Disrespect.
You need to go to your corner.
Need to go to work.
I know. Are you still down to be helping me inventory the movies that I will not be saving?
Okay, sure.
You said you would.
Yeah, okay, sure.
What was
Oh
it?
my gosh, the exposure.
Um,
Even the light turned on.
you want to-
That goes simple. Never poke me. I'm working.
He's not working.
Hey,
I'm
bundle.
You're
working.
doodling.
Sarah says hello.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm in my underwear.
good job. I didn't invite you
Congratulations.
over. Goodbye. Help.
I cannot.
Send help. Call.
Oh, her camera froze. Your camera froze. I only see your father mauling. Oh, there he is again.
There he is.
There he is.
Bye.
He says bye.
Bye.
She says bye. How am I using?
It's not raining. I feel like
Hmm.
I'm gonna go to another scene after the scene.
No. The room over there. Very technical. Go.
I'm almost done. I'm almost done.
Famous last words.
Yeah. Dies. Okay. I think I'm done.
Hooray. You did it.
I did it. So here's the Kimton. Not a lot of colors here, but it's still fun.
Yee. Oh, I love it.
And Mr. Frogman.
Yes.
And then little goat dude.
Oh, I love all the orange. Oh, I love it. There's a black goat. Oh, I love all of it. Nice.
It's kind of hard when you're like going for a solid black and then like you need to cover everything in, but you have to use white lines
Yeah.
to
To make the outline
weird.
instead.
Weird. Okay, I'm good. I'm good with this.
I am still sketching my last, not the last one. There's actually one more after this, but I surprisingly managed to sketch almost 4 of them in this.
Nice. Nice. Look at us being productive, but
Okay.
mostly you. I feel like this one was okay. We're just gonna guess that all this goes in. Gonna go off vibes. Oh wait, did I put one that wasn't affected? Yes, I did. I don't think this one is skin color. No. This one's definitely not skin color. The rest of these feel like skin color.
Don't like how that mouth went.
Oh, egg.
Still don't like how that went. Arr.
No. Tragedy.
There we
And
go.
I mean that. It do be very sad.
It do be very sad. I'm just trying to find a nice angle for this mouth to look all cutesy and happy because she's doing the heart hands with her spouse and things, and it's
Yeah.
the hearts is the hand is fine, it's the mouth that's the issue. Expressions. Okay, this is a nice softer expression. I think I'm gonna stick with that. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. If she wants to change that, I'll change it. But this is fine.
How you doing?
Hmm?
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
Yay. I exist.
Existing is good. And just trying to finish this sketch. The last sketch is weird. Not weird. I think that's the only one I don't have. I have a reference, but I don't have what they want with that reference. Because that one they were waiting on someone else, and they're like, "Okay, I got it. Here's the reference." And I'm like, "Oh, perfect, thank you." And I looked at it, I was like, "Wait a second, I don't know what you want to do with this." And yeah, it's already been like days later because of work, so I'm like, "Okay, let me get the other sketches first,
Whoopsies.
and then I'll be like, all right, I got the other ones, but I need What do you want with this one?
Okay, 2 weeks from now is the 25th.
25th. That is indeed. And that is good for me.
Can we push it back to November the 1st?
November 1st. Yeah, it should be fine, I think. Let me just
Yeah,
double check, make sure. Yeah, that should be fine.
Because I'm DIYing a lot of the decorations for the party, and I'm like,
Yeah,
go
no,
time, go time.
that makes a lot of sense. Nah, you're good. Best of
Okay.
luck on that.
Thank you. I'm gonna send pictures.
Yee.
Oh, and let me know if you like end up doing the bed sheet over the sunglasses.
I will let you know for sure. I think the other part is like finding the time to actually go shopping, because our shopping district,
It's far away from you guys, right?
it's definitely furthest away. At least the one that we're normally go to. We haven't really explored a lot of the one around town here, but it's still in development as well, so there's not a lot.
So yeah, you're not gonna find a lot.
Yeah, so it's just like finding time to go out there and do that. I have to like get her a gift as well. I'm not gonna spend like $30 on it, but I gotta find something. It's her birthday. I was just gonna get like a fall-esque thing,
A what?
like a fall-esque, like a throw
Oh,
blanket
got it.
or yeah.
An autumnal thing. People really like comfy socks, and by people I mean me.
Duly noted.
Comfy socks, man. But yeah, like now that the weather is getting cooler,
Yeah,
stuff that can keep people warm.
yeah, for sure.
If she doesn't have like any dietary restrictions, or even if she does, you can take those into account. And then you'd probably be able to keep the stuff afterwards. I've been seeing this really cute idea on Pinterest a lot where people give like they call it like a pastry kit or a cookie kit or a cake kit or whatever, but it's basically a mason jar filled with all the dry ingredients
Oh, I see
for like
what
a
you mean.
single serving. Yeah, for a single serving of like whatever, tasty treat you want.
Yeah,
And then, they supply the water, the milk, the butter, egg, sort of thing.
yeah. Oh, okay, that sounds really cute too. Honestly, I don't know what she likes. She's diabetic.
Okay, yeah, that's a good thing
Yeah.
to take into account. I
Um,
imagine you don't have to do it with just sweet stuff though.
true. True.
And if you end up buying food for it, like you're not giving her the entire bag, like you could keep the rest
Yeah.
and use it.
Alrighty. I think. Hold on, let me just make sure. No, I don't see that there, so I'm just gonna do one of those. All right, and then I only have one left, which is that one. I should probably send these to myself too, just to be like, yeah, look, you see, I got it. I'm doing the thing. I just need you to send me the last one, please. Okay, I'm done. For now.
Yay!
Yay.
Yay! Share with the class, or it didn't happen.
Yay. Oh my gosh, I had to get ready for work. Ugh.
All right.
I don't want to get ready for work. I don't want to go to work. I'm tired.
All right. It's right now it feels a lot like muffin time.
Oh, yes.
Mhm.
Somebody kill me.
Yep. I just wanna die. Melina
Why
got in
won't
trouble
you let me
in
die?
school.
Hmm?
Yeah, Melina got in trouble for singing that at school.
Wait, I'm sorry. Something school. That's.
So Melina got in trouble for it at school when she sang it,
Oh. Why?
but not
It's
like,
so
but they
iconic.
didn't give it, but not like detention or anything. It was more like we have to call your parents in,
Oh, that's not. Ooh.
which I feel like is worse.
Yeah, I guess so. That is, I mean, it is concerning, I guess, if that's on the thing. But it's so iconic!
It's a mood. It's a whole mood.
It is a whole mood.
Oh.
Alrighty. Well, that was fun.
Yeah, I put down November 1st at 7:30 again, with the understanding that I'll be on
Yeah.
maybe by noon.
You almost got me too. I was just like, wait, why 7? Oh, right, because the
Because I have no. I'm late because who I am as a person. Okay, so okay.
Alrighty. Have good rests.
I hope you have a good shift and good sleepy time after.
Thank you, thank you. I will try my best.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Oh, I still have to hang up. There we go. Alright. And then y'all saw my drawings here, so that was fun. It's gonna be up in the VOD if you'd like to listen to our conversations because I don't know, we have really wacky stories sometimes, really wacky thoughts. It's really fun. You should watch them. Um, but anyway, yeah, next art stream with Kiara will be November 1st, as discussed. And I don't know. I'll see what spontaneous times I have to art and do things because I cry. Throw me money. Uh, no, but seriously, on a serious note, I am trying to grow again in terms of art. I still need more time in order to do that. In order to have more time, I need money, but in order to make money, I need time. Um, I will be focusing more on art in the next after the next several months. So if you're able to just spread a word, just show people that I exist, that is greatly appreciated. I'm probably just embracing the fact that I'm more Splatoon esque, but I will dabble in other stuff. Um, but anyway, thank y'all for joining and hopping on and enjoying our little antics. I will see you